Go ahead, play. Alright, seem to be on. Let me make sure this is right. Board games, Final Girl, Dr. Fright campaign, part 3. Okay. I left off defeating Dr. Fort in Creech Manor. Is that what it was? Whatever the third one was. Creech Manor sounds right. That means it is time for part 4 of Dr. Fright. Divine Dreams at Sacred Groves. So I don't need this one yet. This side is Sacred Groves. With the Divine Wrath card, that has ruined me many a time. So, Dr. Fright was defeated at Maple Lane. Dr. Fright was defeated again at Camp Happy Trails. And yet another time at Creech Manor. Now Dr. Fright must be defeated at the Sacred Groves. Sacred Groves has places to rescue people here and here and here. And then these 3 really bad places. The Holy Groves, the Burial Ground, and the Sacred Shrine. You don't want people on those. And this Divine Wrath thing can go up and really screw you over. A couple atonement cards to add to the store. And Dr. Fright's going somewhere, and I don't get to be whoever this was. Alice, I think? Where do we get to be this time? Dr. Fright facing off against Adelaide. Who is Adelaide? There's Adelaide. What's her special item? See if we get to use it. She has a bat and shield. Hopefully we can add that to the deck. Alright, let's see. Where's her little mini? Somebody with a bat and a shield. There we go. There's Adelaide. Alright, Divine Dreams. Following horrific events at the Sacred Grove site, the park had to be repaired and restored. The extended time the park was closed resulted in the horrors being forgotten to some extent, but it was time to reopen. The gods had been pleased when the park was closed. While the park was unclean and in disrepair, there were no mischievous tourists tearing up the place. When the park reopened, the administration decided they would allow camping on the grounds. They never cared about the sanctity of the place, only the money it could make them. People would die for that decision. Gods are not restricted to the earthly plane. A shadowy figure emerged in the boiler room. Dr. Fright called home in the dream world. The language they communicated in was otherworldly, but the gist of the conversation was that the gods wanted Dr. Fright to help them get the park closed forever, or at a minimum, make the administration disallow sleeping at the sacred sites. Very important goal for them. Thus, an unlikely alliance of evil was formed in the dream world. Dr. Fright would soon manifest himself into one of the campers' dreams, a dream that would be their last. Alright, final girl is Adelaide. Setup is Mob o' Tourists. There it is. Set up the item deck as normal, so I'll need just 11 items from here, plus I'm going to, 12 items, but I'm going to make sure Adelaide's bat and shield is in there. Events. Ooh, 4 events. Fire and Brimstone, the Uber Tourist, Flash Photography, and the Tour Guide. The Tour Guide, the Uber Tourist, Fire and Brimstone, and what was the other one? Flash Photography. Alright, so those events. How about tarot cards? 4 from here. Fury of the Gods. Punishment of the Gods. If I climb on top of that statue, I can get a killer selfie. Let's say Punishment of the Gods. And I think this one, no one will notice if I break off one of those pretty branches. All right. Dr. Fright, tarot cards. Blurred Reality, Didn't You Know They Were Already Dead? Minor Dark Power, Endless Sleep. Slasher, Grab Your Crucifix and Better Stay Up Late. Slasher, Didn't You Know They Were Already Dead? Better Stay Up Late. Which one was it? Minor Dark Power, Endless Sleep. Blurred Reality, Marked for Death. That sounded right. No, not Marked for Death. Better Stay Up Late. Grab Your Crucifix. Alright, what else? Dark Power and Finale. Dark Power is Shock Factor. Epic DP. Shock Factor is an epic DP. I think they mean Dark Power, but yeah, that is an epic DP. If a victim would panic, it is killed instead. Ooh, maximum 3 per turn. Alright, well that's if the Dark Power comes out, but Creech Manor was all about, let's see, I played it twice, I think, so I lost once, and Dr. Fright never got his Dark Power. Everyone Must Die. So his finale card is Everyone Must Die. Killed 2 victims automatically. You may choose which. If none remain, you lose 4 health. Ooh, how much health does Adelaide have? 6. When this card is revealed, remove Dr. Fright from the board and place him on this card. For the remainder of the game, Dr. Fright may be attacked from any space if you are asleep. Okay. Well, as long as you can get enough healing in there, although that's unblockable. Well, you can't really get enough healing. Yeah, you're going to die in a few turns with that because that's unblockable. You could take a hit, use a long sleep to heal to full, take a hit. Yeah, I think in 3 or so turns, you're just dead. Okay. Anything else? Special rules. During each upkeep, roll for Fire and Brimstone and move the token accordingly. Start with Fire and Brimstone. What does that do? Fire and Brimstone. Roll a die and place the Fire and Brimstone token on one of the special places. Each victim in that space counts as 2 victims when calculating whatever. Divine Wrath increases. Okay. During each upkeep, roll for Fire and Brimstone and move the token accordingly. Alright. Alright. May as well keep that one out because it's going to go on there pretty soon. Okay, so that's a starting event. That's going on already. Have to remember to do that each time. 1 to 2 Burial. 3 to 4 Sacred Shrine. 5 to 6 Holy Groves. Alright, that's easy enough to remember. And maybe with a token on the board somewhere I'll actually remember to do that every upkeep. Flash Photography. When at least One victim in your space panics. Discard one random action card. Ugh. So that'll come out at some point, maybe. Uber tourist. The victim farthest from the killer is now the Uber tourist. Whenever the killer must choose a target, the Uber tourist is chosen instead. Okay. If you save the Uber tourist, you get to lower this by 4. If the Uber tourist is killed, you have to increase this by 4. Tour guide. The victim closest to you is the tour guide. As long as the tour guide is with you once per turn, whenever you move at least one space, you may move an additional space. Okay. You're in a golf cart or something with the tour guide. If the tour guide is killed, increase Divine Wrath by 6. Alright, so extra movement with the tour guide, that's nice, although you have to have the tour guide with you, which means you can only pick up one other person. Alright, well we have to mix those up. And then the setup. Adelaide starts over here at the exit. Ooh, lots of people in the middle. I think I've seen that setup before. Dr. Fright is over there. Nobody that close. Well, there's one person at Lost and Found. That's the closest one to Dr. Fright, 2 spaces away. And unfortunately, Dr. Fright's right on an exit. 6 people here in the middle. One here. One at the burial grounds, one there. One at the Welcome Center, and one at the Sacred Shrine. Nobody at the Holy Groves. Okay. Tarot deck needs to be shuffled, but what are we going to get? Grab your crucifix, some killing, blurred reality, some killing, endless sleep. You fall asleep while this card is in play. You must remain asleep. Reset the boiler room immediately upon exiting it. Okay. Better stay up late. If you're awake, -1 die for horror rolls during the next action phase. Ugh. If you are asleep, immediately resolve all remaining boiler room cards. Okay, and then some killing. Didn't you know they were already dead? Some killing, but before that, you lose a saved victim. Okay, oh, and how many? Adelaide needs to save 5 to get her special ability, which, ooh, +2 time, +2 time, 2 horror levels, and move 1 space. Her special ability is, oh, she only gets it once. When you flip it over, you get to decrease this to 1, or recover all health, or take up to 6 cost worth of action cards into your hand. Alright, so she just gets a one-time deal. Not the most important thing in the world, but I do want to save people to keep Dr. Fright's bloodlust down. Slasher, more killing. No one will notice if I break one of those branches. If people are on those holy places, Divine Wrath goes up. Ooh, Punishment of the Gods, unleash Divine Wrath twice, and then Dr. Fright attacks, and then an event card. What's done an event card so far? Just that one, and that one, is that? Okay, so I'm only going to get 2 of those 3 events that got shuffled up. And Fury of the Gods, event card, increase wrath, unleash wrath, increase the wrath. Again by people in those spaces. So get those people off of there. Ooh, and this one places 2 new victims on the burial grounds. Okay, so that's the tarot deck. We have the setup good to go. Just need this and then items. Tarot deck. Items, Adelaide. Alright, Bloodlust is at 1. I get 6 health. Dr. Fright gets 9 health. each need a final health token. One for me, one for Dr. Fright. We each have a 1 in 3 chance of having extra health so that we don't die right away. Items. Alright, is there anything about a bat or a shield in here? So what does the bat and shield do? Two-handed. Ooh, 2 extra damage. Whenever you roll at least 1 success with the guard reaction card, ooh, do 1 damage to the enemy that attacked you. I guess that doesn't add on this too. That would make sense. Ooh, I like that. So you can even do damage with guard. So aluminum bat. Whenever you inflict damage to the killer with the aluminum bat, you may immediately discard a minor dark power, blah, blah, blah. So since that is a bat, we'll leave that out. Is there also a trash can or something? Trash can lid. Oh, but this doesn't actually provide any defense. Huh. It just turns guard into a card that does attacks. But we'll combine these together and leave those out of the deck, because we want to use Adelaide's bat and shield. All right. Alright, so what's the plan here? So, like all the other ones, Dr. Fright, you can only attack him if you're asleep. You can try to keep the dark power away from him, because, I mean, if you could rescue people quickly enough, so this big group of 6, they're 2 spaces away from an exit. If you can rescue people quickly enough, keep his dark power down to where he does maybe no more than 2 damage. Although once the finale comes up, then it's 4 unblockable damage every round. So maybe it's just forget about people, let them die, and just try to kill him as quickly as I can. I don't know. That might be the way to go. Also depends on whether I can find a decent weapon quickly, like that bat. Alright, let's see. In the welcome center, right next to me is Shaman's Bones. Look at the next tarot card and either place it on top or bottom of the deck. You can do that 3 times. Yeah. Not too thrilled about that one. And then Whip. Ooh. If you damage an enemy with the whip, you may move them 1 space. It doesn't really make too much sense with Dr. Fright. He's in the dream world. But that's fine. Alright, 1 extra damage. The moving part, I mean, that's fine. You can move on to Dr. Fright's space, attack him, and then move him away from you so he doesn't just automatically hit you right at the start of the terror phase. Okay, and then Adelaide's shield and bat is sitting there in Groundskeeper's shed. Two-handed and does 2 extra damage each time you deal damage, melee damage. And if you guard, you get to deal 1 damage. Wait, what did it say? Was it 1 for each success? No, just if you roll at least 1 success when using guard, you do 1 damage to the enemy that attacked you. Okay. And then when I do my own attacks, 2 extra damage. Yeah, I want that. Currently have 2 dice. And, alright, free cards. Alright, lay these out better. There, how's that? Okay. Move that over. I didn't get any tea or booze, so I don't have stuff in the way right now. Planning, retaliate, furious strike, long rest, critical blow, and just for sacred groves, atonement. Alright, there's the shop. I get all my free cards to start, and then we also need Divine Wrath. That can sit over here. Oh, this is supposed to go right here. That's right. For a while, anytime Bloodlust goes up, I also get some crap over there. So that's another good reason to keep his Bloodlust down. Try to avoid having him kill people. There's a lot of stuff that had him moving around and killing people, though. So I think it's going to be tough. Right off the bat, he's going to go after this person. That's the closest one. Yeah, it's 3 spaces just to get to that one. Oh, wait, no, it's 1, 2. These don't connect. So 1, 2, 3. It's 4 spaces over to there. And this, well, for now, that can just sit there. Oh, why does that look so crooked? Yeah, camera's a little crooked. All right, good enough. Oh, I can't see my items. All right, move down. All right, now I can see everything, although there's a little blur on those. Not blur. Glare. There's a little glare on those. Oh well. Knock it off. There, that's better. Okay, so what is the plan? That's on 4, that should be on 6. I need a token over there. Divine Wrath starts at 1. Bloodlust is at the bottom. I mean, I already know where the bat and shield are. I could just try to quickly get that and then try to wail on Dr. Fright and just deal with whatever happens in here. Dr. Fright will be mostly trying to kill people. Or I could get the whip. It only does 1 extra damage, but it makes it a lot easier to keep Dr. Fright away. However, you know what? It's good to have Dr. Fright nearby if I have the bat and shield, as long as I keep myself with guard and retaliate. Then I want him to attack me, especially when he does hardly any damage, because I will hit him back. So I think I'm just going to say, screw all these tourists. Let them die. I'll go after Dr. Fright. So I'm just making a beeline for Groundkeeper's Shed. Although, may as well take some people with me along the way. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way. Yeah, this is the quickest way, but I may as well pick up a couple people and rescue them along the way. It's 1 extra space to do that. Maybe rescue these 2 as well. I don't know. At the very least, it'll be 1 extra movement space to get 2 people, which, yeah. Alright, well in this turn, I think the main thing we want to do is focus, try to get that horror level down, and then maybe do a little walking. First focus. Ooh, 2 successes. That's 2 time, and horror level goes down 1. Nice start. Okay, other focus. 1 success. I'll take it. Time goes down 1. Horror level goes down another 1. Well, since I have 7 time, may as well get some walking in there. Or I could buy distraction and just to make sure I get down into the green and both sprints. That's a possibility. And then maybe chuck these 2 cards for a couple points and buy the 2 close calls too. And then I'll have lots of movement and distraction on the next turn. And then I should get all the way over there and then maybe rescue some people too. And I just need to have 2 points left over to search, although if I'm going to be moving with all 4 of those, that's already going to take me down to 2. But I might not need to do all 4 cards. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's chuck these for 2 points. And buy. And then my turn's done. I'm going to buy all of these. That is 9 points. All right. And I also don't have to do all the movement next turn. If I get part of the way, I just need to save enough time to buy some search, and then on the 3rd turn I can get in there and get the bat. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. All right. So that's down to 2. So now Dr. Fright has nobody to attack with his normal action over there. So we just get a terror card, and then upkeep I have to roll for this. One of these already. If I climb on top of that statue, I can get a killer selfie. Increase Divine Wrath by the number of victims on these spaces, so that's 2. So Divine Wrath goes up 2. It's at 1 horror level. Is it going to unleash? It unleashes it. Horror level's up 1. Damn. Now I need 2 successes to get down into the green. That sucks. May not be doing all my movement yet. Well, I'll do some of it at least. Alright, then place 2 new victims on the burial grounds. Ugh. And then all victims adjacent to the burial grounds move to the burial grounds. That's this one and all of these people. Wow, they like the burial grounds. Well, at least they're farther away from Freddy now. Not Freddy. Dr. Fright. But the other card that's going to make the this go up. Actually, this also 3 times increases Divine Wrath by the number of people at those spaces. Oh. Yeah, I really don't want to have those people there. Alright, but it is going to take Dr. Fright a while to get there. You know, I kind of want to go this way and pick up this person instead, just to make people even farther away from Dr. Fright. But it's 1 extra space. I have lots of movement, though. Alright, well, Dr. Fright didn't do anything, but yeah, that part kind of stunk. I can only move 2 of those people at a time, so... Alright, now Fire and Brimstone. So part of upkeep, how to do that, just roll a die, and yeah, I'll make 1 of the spaces. Each victim counts as 2 victims when this goes up. 2. Oh, great. It's currently where they are. Alright. So distraction. I need 2 successes. I only get 2 dice. Well, we'll see. 1 in 9 chance of that happening right off the bat, but I also could get... damn. So, man, I could potentially do that. Make it 2 successes by discarding all of those. Is that worth it? Then I'll just have my sprints, which will get me it'll get me there if I don't rescue anyone, and I get 2 successes both times, but I won't have any stuff to re-roll. I don't think that's worth it. I do want 1 success though, so I'm thinking, do I ditch one of the walks and a close call? That'll make it 1 success, but I still only have 2 dice if I do that. All right, I'll do some of my movement. Next turn, I'll get my 2 focus cards back and I can get into the green. Although, first kill, that's going to go up. If Divine Wrath gets unleashed, it'll go up. What did Atonement do? Cost 2 cards. 2 time to get an Atonement. 3 successes, you get to decrease this all the way to 1. 2 successes, you get to decrease it by half. 1 success, you get to decrease it by 1. Yeah, right. Those are still over there. All right, I still have that. Might just buy the other distraction with those to make sure I get in the green. Yeah, let's try walking, even though I only have 2 dice. Damn. So no successes. I can move 1 space, lose 1 health, unblockable, and lose 2 time, or I can try to turn it into a success. But 1 success, I still only move 1 space. I'm going to take the, I trip and fall on my face, lose 1 health, lose 2 time, and move 1 space. And I'm going to go there. And I think I'm just going to hang on to my sprints. Let's see, I have 5 times, so if I buy those are free. I can buy distraction and search card. And with all that, I might make it all the way to the groundskeeper shed next turn and then could search. And with distraction and 2 focus, there's no way, well, I shouldn't say that. Should be in the green. And that gives me 9 cards, so I'm good. Yep, I'll do that. All right, buy all those for 5. It is now Dr. Fright's turn. His regular attack does nothing, so now it is Terror card. Endless sleep. I fall asleep. Well, all right, I can still go to the groundskeeper shed and search for the bat and shield. I just can't take people with me now. Well, good. Then I'm not going to care about those people anyway. All right, minor dark power. I'm asleep. While that card is in play, I must remain asleep. All right, so I'm asleep until I hurt Dr. Fright once. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Oh, wait, where are the... Shoot, where are the asleep and awake cards? I mean, yeah, the asleep awake card and the boiler room cards. Might have accidentally put them away. Open up. Don't think so. Hang on. You kind of half put away a game and misplay some stuff. All right. Probably packed him up with one of the killers from last time. Last time was this one. Yep. Those don't go there. Alright, well at least those didn't take long to find. Wait, where was this? Right there. Okay. So I'm asleep, so now we have the boiler room deck. Don't think I need to resolve that yet. That was the terror card. I mean, we're at the end of the terror phase, so we'll wait till next turn, and upkeep. I have to roll for that. 3. Alright, so now it is down here at the Sacred Shrine. Although it really doesn't matter. There are how are there 10 people there? There were 6 and 1 and 1 and they all moved. Oh yeah, place 2 new victims at the burial ground. Okay, that's how there are 10 people there. Ugh. And you know what? If his bloodlust gets all the way to the top, I really don't care if he keeps getting more bloodlust, because all that happens is it says, if you're asleep, reset the boiler room deck. Otherwise, you fall asleep. Okay. So yeah, you know what? I don't really care if he goes and kills a bunch of people, as long as he's killing the meat shields and not me. Alright, so I'm asleep now. Alright. Well then I, at some point, can go hit him. Okay. And don't need that yet. Alright, upkeep, did that. Good to go. My turn. Distraction. Or, I'm going to do focus first. Too bad I didn't do distraction. Alright, I'm down into green. Horror level is down to 1. I get an extra die. Time goes up 2. Nice. May as well move that down to the bottom, so I'll use the other focus. I might just hang on to the distraction for when Dr. Fright makes some kills and the horror level goes up. Alright, other focus. No successes. Yeah. Well, I need 1. Don't need weak attack or short rest yet, although I would like to still have those around for other stuff, but oh well. Okay, check that. So time goes down 1, horror level is down to the bottom. Sprinting time. And it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5 spaces to there. So 2 successes and 1 success on the 2 sprint cards would be enough to get there. But I'm about to get walks back in case I don't make it. Well, I really only have... close call is the only real discard card I have. Although I'll have enough time, I could always chuck the search if I needed to and buy the other search. Yeah. Okay, I have 2 cards I can discard if I don't get any successes and can convert one. Alright, first sprint. Like that. Okay, well, search is gone. I only get to move 2 spaces, so now I'm with all of these people. I'm just gonna stand on their heads. And I lost 1 time. Wait, did I already lose the time? What do I have? No, because I had 2 focus cards. I gained 2 time, lost 1 time. Yeah, now I lose another time. I'm at 6. And I am not going to use my other sprint because I don't have anything I want to get rid of. And that's not one of the free cards, so I'm cool with hanging on to that. Alright, got the sprint. Need another search. Get my 2 free cards, the 2 walks. Want the search. Oh, that's right. I'm asleep, so Dr. Fright can attack me now. I better buy a guard. Although he's only going to do 1 damage, so is it worth it? Well, what else? Okay, so what do I want for my 6th time? Search. May as well buy close call. That's 3 points. If he hits me, he's only going to do 1 damage. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't buy that yet. Could buy the other distraction just to get myself some extra time to buy for buying stuff later, because if I'm down at the bottom, 2 time for 1 success, 4 time for 2 successes, although I lose 3 time for no successes, but with 3 dice, well, I mean, I expect to get 1 success. Or, let's see, overall it's, is it 4, 2, and 3? Minus 3? Alright, well, I expect to gain 1 time on this. If I'm in the green, or if I'm at the bottom. Well, atonement, maybe I should buy one of those. Because I don't need the distraction. Alright, that's 3. Atonement. That would be 5. Yeah, that'll become very important when it goes up to the top. Oh, that's right. When it's at the top, discard all action cards except Atonement. Ugh. If this card is the other one that does like this, if it increases Divine Wrath based on the victims of those spaces, it'll go to the top and then unleash it, and then that's going to happen. This was a good time for that to happen, was right off the bat. Didn't do much, just raised the horror level by 1. Yeah, I don't know if I want Atonement yet. Well, if I don't take guard, because he's only going to deal 1 damage to me. If I don't take guard, I have 3 points. I can buy the other distraction, but that's really just going to be to get time, probably. Improvise. Improvise could be good. Want to make sure I get there and search. I'm not going to have a lot of stuff to discard, so maybe that's the better way to go, because I really don't need discard, or distraction. I don't think. I already have 1, and I'm at the bottom anyway. Okay, yeah, alright, I'll buy these for 6. Search, improvise, close call, and my 2 free walks. Dr. Fright's turn. He attacks. Since I'm asleep, he can reach me from anywhere, so he does 1 damage to me. And then, oh, actually before that, I need to do boiler room, so he might do another damage to me. Let's go down. Alright, no Dr. Fright. So he did not get me. Tarot card. Grab your crucifix. If you have a crucifix, I do not, you may discard it to ignore the rest of this card. Target nearest person, lost and found. Move, attack, and then target nearest person, move, attack. He only has one movement. So, first, oh no, he's not 2 spaces away from there. This is connected to here. So it's 1, 2, 3 to there, and 1, 2, 3 to there. Oh. And then from there, it's 2 spaces to the big pile. I don't know. He's going to go this way. And then try to attack, but there's no one there. Oh, no. But he can attack me. Ooh, I wasn't thinking about that. That he could attack me twice on one of these. Okay, I need to start buying defensive cards or rest pretty soon. Short rest is there. Though he's only dealing 1 damage. So he moves here. There's nobody in the space to attack. So his attack is going to hit me. And then he does the same thing. He moves toward that person again. Attacks me again because there are no victims there. Ooh. Alright, so I just got hit twice. I'm down to 2 health. Yeah, I need to rest. But he hasn't killed any people yet. That's good. Unfortunately, I'm asleep, so I can't move this person away when I get there. Oh well. We're going to start off with improvise. Oh, upkeep. I need to do that. 2. Ooh, it's back to the burial ground, although that really doesn't matter. As long as there are 10 people on the burial ground, wherever this thing is, if a card comes up that's going to increase wrath by the number of victims in the sacred spaces, it'll go to the top no matter what. I could use the little thing the little card for having too much stuff there, but whatever. I'm going to move in a second anyway. Improvise. I really want 2 successes. No successes. Ugh. No successes. Horror level goes up 1. I lose 1 time. Ugh. Or I chop. Ditch 2 cards. Turn it into 1 success because I really don't want the horror level to go up, although I have distraction. So I could just take the loss there and hang on to these. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I need these cards. Alright, so that was a bust. So now it is time to sprint. Or I could just walk twice. Let's sprint. No successes. Yeah, that was why I did not spend them yet. Well, no successes. I can move 1 space, lose 2 time, and my turn ends, and I lose 1 health. No. I could spend 2 time to reroll all 3 of those, but then I might have to ditch some cards again. I could get another roll like that, so I'm going to move 2 spaces by turning that into 1 success and lose 1 time. So now I just have walk, search, and distraction. Dr. Fright will come kill this person. Although, on the tarot card, if Dr. Fright moves, he'll move there and hit this instead of me. But I may as well. No, I want to go get my bat and shield. I want that now. And I'm going to buy. Ooh, I won't be able to buy both guards. Well, no, I'll use distraction afterward. Alright, walk. Just need 1 success so I don't hurt myself. Okay, 1 success. I didn't hurt myself, but I lose 1 time, and now I want to search. And Really just want one success here. Alright, I got 2. I get to look at the top 2 cards, although I'm almost certain I'll be taking my bat and shield. Mysterious pills. I can lower the horror level by 1 or gain 2 health. I'm taking my bat and shield, though I will put that back on top. Alright, I have 2 health. Dr. Fright's going to attack me with his regular attack there. I could get attacked here, so I definitely want to guard. I try to remember, can I guard against that? Yeah, he does a regular attack action on me, so yes, I can block that. Alright, so he's guaranteed to attack me once. He may attack me a second time, and then he might have attacks in here. So I definitely need guard. I have... Oh, did I lose my... No, I did not lose my time from the search. So right now I can only buy 1 guard. But if I use distraction... Well... 1 success, I'll gain 2 time. 2 successes. Wait a minute. Improvise. I took the loss. I forgot to raise that. That should be at 1. So really I'll gain 1 time with 1 success, 3 time with 2 successes. And I expect to get 1. Oh, I used search. That's gone. However, if I fail, I'm going to lose all my time and then I won't be able to buy any guards. And so if this hits me, and, well, that will hit me, I'll be dead. Or if this hits me, I'll be dead. I should say, hang on to it and buy 1 guard. However, if this attacks me, and this attacks me, and that is going to attack me, then I'm dead anyway. Oh well. Alright, I only have 1 guard for now. Gonna have to use it right away. Yeah. Doing it that way. Okay. So now, I'm gonna move this way. No Dr. Fright. Yay, no Dr. Fright. Okay. And then next time I'll move it up, so there'll only be 1 square to reveal, or 1 quadrant to reveal. There will only be a 1 in 3 chance of getting attacked. Now Dr. Fright attacks me with his regular attack, but I get to use guard. And this says if I roll at least 1 success, I'll deal 1 damage. And that'll get rid of endless sleep. And yeah, I just need 1 success to block his damage as well. Okay, 1 success. So I deal 1 damage to him. Endless sleep is gone. And I blocked his damage. Terror card. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna be losing distraction here. Oh well. Oh, I didn't put all this stuff back after I purchased stuff. Guard is there, but everything else should have moved back to the store. Fury of the Gods event. Flash photography. Whenever at least 1 victim in your space panics, discard 1 random action card. Well, fortunately, the only victim nearby is that one, and I doubt this is going to come into play. Alright, that's fine. Increase Divine Wrath by number of victims at sacred spaces. Those each count as 2, so that's 20 and 1. That's 21. Well, it's up to 10. Then unleash wrath. Then again increase it, so it'll stay at 10. Oh, no, it's not. Ugh. Well, it's going to go down and then right back up to 10. All right, so unleash wrath, it says, discard all action cards except atonement. And decrease wrath by the number of cards discarded, but then increase again, so it's going to go right back to 10. Ugh. On the plus side, I think those are the only terror cards that unleash wrath, but there's still 2 times on here where that could happen if he ever gets around to killing people. Great. Well, I'm not moving this turn. I'm not doing anything because I just lost all my cards, and it can happen again. Upkeep, I have to take care of that. 1, it stays there. I definitely would like atonement. Well, I have 6 time. I don't have any cards, so all I can do is buy atonement. And definitely the other guard, that's 4 points. Or I could buy retaliate instead. That'll be all 6 points. Although retaliate only does 1 more damage than guard does. So, no, buy guard. My free cards, 2 walks. Let's see, that is 4 points, so I should buy the 2 close calls. Alright. So that is the end of my turn. These can all go back now. So yeah, really the big loss was distraction. The rest of the cards were free. And I can move, but I won't be able to attack now. Well, it's Dr. Fright's turn now. So now we have to do this. Slide it up, and hey, no Dr. Fright. Nice. And Dr. Fright attacks me, so I roll my guard. I got 1 success, so block his damage, and I deal 1 to him. Terror card. Blurred reality. Until the next terror phase, you and Dr. Fright may damage each other even if you are awake. Okay. And then, well, I'm still asleep, so that's not going to matter unless I make myself wake up, although there's really no reason to do that. No, I don't think so. I never got to heal, though, but I'm going to get short rest back. I have to survive 1 more turn. But that'll be fine. Just buy some more defensive cards. Alright, and then Dr. Fright moves to the nearest person, and then attacks. So, first dead person. This goes up 1, so horror level is now in the white. It's alright. No, I don't have anything this turn, because I lost my focus cards and my distraction card. That's fine. Well, alright, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to want to do atonement either. I might want to wait until I have 3 cards, although that's dangerous for this part. Oh! And then also increase Divine Wrath by 21. Alright, well, it'll just be at the top again. But it's not going to increase again until 3 more kills. I don't think Dr. Fright's going to get to kill 3 more people. Unless I move far enough away. He's going to keep targeting me. So, yeah, whatever. And he only has 1 movement still. Okay. Who's dead? Time to whip out the gruesome death book. Sacred Groves. Dr. Fright. Oh, Blurred Reality right there. All right. This is Blake right here. Hi, Blake. Blake's eyes grew tired as he munched on his s'more. He took another bite of nothing, then opened his eyes in surprise. He was still sitting by the fire, but the moon shone on the empty chairs that once had his family. He stood up, surveying his surroundings. Suddenly a force pushed him into the flames and held him there, his skin peeled back to the bone, shriveling in the all-consuming flames. As his mind went black, he saw a figure in the darkness, watching him perish in the flames. Blake, you're dead. Alright, Blake's dead. And upkeep phase, nobody to panic, so I just need to roll 1. It stays there again. Although, yeah, it really doesn't matter where it is unless I break up that group of people. Two more kills, and this will get unleashed again. I would lose all my cards if I haven't lowered it. Now the question is, do I want to use Atonement right now? But I only have 2 dice, so I can't even get 3 successes to lower it all the way to 1. Although, or do I even care? Well, alright. I get to buy my free cards. That'll give me 9. And I want to buy Guard and Retaliate. That'll cost 6. That would be 11 cards. I may as well use something. Although, what do I need to do? I don't remember any of these targeting specifically victims, so I think Dr. Fright will come straight to me. You know what? I think I may as well use Atonement now. And then buy all these. If I get no successes, horror level goes up 1 and I lose 2 time. Yeah. I have the close calls. 1 success. Decrease it by 1. It really doesn't accomplish anything, but hey, at least I won't lose all my action cards, which would be 10 of them. Alright, so now I buy these for 6 points. Spend all 6 times, so that stays there. Okay, and I am done. So yeah, unless this unleashes Wrath, I'm okay. Or, yeah. Unless, or if it said move twice and then attack twice, specifically targeting victims. I think I'm okay. It would really suck to lose all these. Alright, so now I am asleep. Still. Now the boiler room. Well, if I do this, if it goes, well, as soon as I do the next card, I'm going to wake up, and then this attack wouldn't attack me. It would do nothing. Let's see, which way are we going? Well, I've only seen one of these, so my best chance is to go that way. I haven't seen anything in the bottom left corner and only one in the top left corner. So that's my best chance of avoiding Dr. Fright completely. But nope, there's Dr. Fright. Alright, so he does get to attack me and then I wake up. Well, I get to guard. Need that 1 success. Okay, 1 success. I block his hit and do 1 damage to him. He's down to 7. And I'm just going to put these up there. Okay. That was the boiler room, and then now I'm awake, so that doesn't actually attack me because he's not on my space. You know, I was thinking of walking over to him so that I could also retaliate. But then if this attacked me, I wouldn't be able to block it. Okay, so his attack does nothing, and now terror card. Slasher. Ooh, yeah, that would have been bad if I went to him, because then he would be attacking me twice, and I'd be dead. Attack. Person in space. There isn't anyone. And then target the nearest person. That's me. Move and attack. All victims... Oh, all victims that are not in a item space, so where I am and these two, panic. Ooh. These people might all go away. Let's see, 5, 6, no. 4, 3, 6, 5. Well, all right, if they roll 1s and 2s, they don't move. And then this one will panic as well. Same thing. Okay, so Dr. Fright does nothing with the first action and then moves to me and attacks. Which he can't attack me. I'm awake, but he's in my space, so he can attack me. Does it make sense? Can I actually retaliate? I mean, can I actually damage him back? I don't know. I think it's fine. All right. Oh, and I forgot what this was supposed to do. Until the next terror phase, you and Dr. Fright may damage each other, even if you are awake. Well, that was the last one. I didn't attack him during my action phase, so that didn't ever come into play, and now I'm going to keep this out so I remember to do that part. All right, so Dr. Fright's attacking me. I need a success. I got no successes. If I get 1 success, I'll block his attack and deal 1 damage to him. Or I take the nothing, I lose 1 health, well now I get an extra die. But I don't really have anything I want to do next turn. I'm going to want to rest to get my health back, so I don't really want to do that. I have these walks, but I don't need to go anywhere. I'm already with Dr. Fright, and I want him to attack me. I'm just going to be buying guard. Oh, I'm only going to be able to block 1 attack, but I'll be resting, and he can only do 1 damage at a time, and this will put me back to sleep, so I can attack him some more. So I'm going to be resting, so hopefully I'll have 4 health, and then I'm going to guard, and I don't know, Furious Strike. That'll cost me 6 points. I can buy those. Ooh, and then I have Weak Attack. Oh, I can attack him too. I can do both of those on my turn, and then buy these. See, short rest. As long as I get 2 successes, I won't lose any time. And I have plenty of stuff to throw away. And then I'll buy these 2. And shoot, at that point, he'll be almost dead. And if he attacks me multiple times, it's okay, because he's only doing 1 damage each time, and I will heal some. Alright, so that's what's going to happen with me. So the retaliate. Wait, so what am I ditching? The 2 walk cards. I need the focus to get back into the green. So if I chuck these to turn that into 1 success, then I keep my health and do 1 damage to him. Oh wait. And you know what? I still need to find out for certain whether something that adds damage to an attack, if that adds to retaliate. Because if it does, then I'm doing 3 damage. Weak Attack can do another 3 damage. And then, yeah, Furious Strike. And Guard can hit him. So yeah, is it 3 damage or is it just 1? I think it's 3. You know what? I'm going to leave 2 off to the side there. Okay, so retaliate. That was his attack. Okay, good. And then all victims not in an item space panic. So first we'll do that loner. 5. This person goes here. All right, half of the victims at the burial ground. 2, 2, 3, 3, and 6. The 2 3s move there, the 6 moves here, and then 2 of them didn't go anywhere. Okay, the other 5. 3, 3, 3, 5, 2. So one of them stays. 3 of them move over here. Now maybe I actually do want to do something about atonement, because now there are only 3 people on those spaces. And what was the other one? 5. Goes there. Although Dr. Fright's going to I think he's just going to be attacking me. So I'm really not worried about Unleashing Wrath again, because I don't think there are any more cards that'll do it. So, alright, whatever. Keep the Divine Wrath where it is. I don't care. He's going to be dead soon anyway. I discarded those to make Retaliate 1 success. So for my turn, I just have these. I definitely want to use at least 1 focus, a short rest, and a weak attack. Upkeep. Need to take care of this. 1. It stays there. Well. Increasing Wrath, it would still go up 6 currently. Focus might make me lose some time. I might not be able to buy both of these. Well, we'll see. Alright, my turn. Focus. Oh, 2 successes. I keep getting... Are all these... Yes, all those are over there still. I only got the 1 event so far. You know what? I think the other card that had an event on it might also be Unleashing Wrath. So there might be one more in there. I'm not that worried. Okay, 2 successes. I get 2 time. Love that. And this goes down 1. Weak attack. If I only get 1 success, I will hurt myself. But that just means then I'll have an extra die for short rest. But it's also 1 less block I can get in there. Alright, weak attack. 1 success. So 3 damage, but I also take a damage. Oh, and he takes 3 damage. He's down to 1 health. I actually get 2 extra dice currently. Short rest. Well, I'm just about to lose. Oh, wait. I could not weak attack yet. I have to sleep first. So I have 3 dice. Right, I can't attack him yet because I'm not asleep. But as soon as I do short rest, I'll be asleep. I had 3 dice. Okay, I got 1 success. Ooh, I'll lose a time. That's okay because I got 2 time earlier. But I only regain 1 health. Yeah, oh well. Okay, so now, well, so really right now I have 3 health. So then when I rolled weak attack, oops, that was basically the roll I got. And I would have been at 3 health. I'm asleep now from the short rest. So that put me to sleep. Now the weak attack would have happened. And I was still rolling 3 dice. So it would have been 3 health from there, and then I lost 1. Okay. But I do get an extra die for Dr. Fright being at 1 health. I have 7 time, so I can buy Guard and Furious Strike. I can only block 1 attack, but, and then he'll attack me there. He might attack me here, and he might attack me here. However, so if I get hit 3 times, he's going to kill me. Maybe I should buy Long Rest. But if I buy that, I can't buy Furious Strike, which, no, I want to buy Furious Strike because if the guard doesn't kill him because he has extra health there, then Furious Strike will kill him. Yep. Alright, so that's 6 points. I have 1 point left over. Nothing I want to buy though. I could chuck that to have it be 2 extra points, but that'll just give me Sprint or Search. I don't need either of those, so now we'll just stick with that. That might be worth it. Because Focus I'm going to get back freely in a couple turns, whereas Search can just be something sitting in there. Nah. Just in case this raises the horror level, it'd be nice to be able to drop it back. So no, we'll stick with that. Alright, I'll buy these 2. I'm good. And now these can go back. Yeah, because even if he has 3 more health left there, all I need is 1 success to deal 3 damage to him, and he's dead. Okay, on his turn, first I need to do Boiler Room. I'm going to go... I'm going to start off going this way. Oh, no Dr. Fright. Okay, feel good. Now his regular attack will attack me, but I can guard. And the bat and shield lets me do 1 damage to him, and 4 dice, is that right? Yep, 4 dice. Just need 1 success. Got 1 success, so I blocked his attack and deal 1 damage to him. He's dead, unless this says he has more health. It does not. Now, if Retaliate, I wasn't supposed to do 2 extra damage. He'd still have 2. And what's the terror card say? Oh yeah, Unleash, Unleash, and then he attacks me. Well, I would lose all these. Oh, well, I wouldn't be able to kill him right now if that happened. Oh, no. It's horror level. It's not on that. Unleash twice, which will make me lose... Oh, this should be at 6. Make me lose all my time. And this would go up 4. If it unleashes twice. And then he would attack me, but I wouldn't have any cards, and he'd hit me. And then event, which is the tour guide. Yeah, so one of those people is a tour guide now. So what would happen at this point, though, is I don't have any time, so I can't buy anything. So then my next turn I wouldn't get to do anything. Well, these are already gone. I wouldn't be able to buy any defensive cards, and now he's going to kill me with the next attack, with his regular attack on the next turn. Or maybe with this. Did I have health? I did not. So, as long as an offensive, well, as long as a weapon card does add damage to retaliate, he'd be dead. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Because of that. Unleash, unleash. Right there. I need to look into that. Just to be certain, because I don't... Last time I checked the rule book, I couldn't find it. Yeah, this would have been better. Oh no, this would have been discard, because I haven't saved anybody. Ooh, another one of Unleash. There were a lot of those. There were more than I thought. Better stay up late. Alright, but he's dead. Wait. I didn't lose all my cards. What was I saying? No, what am I thinking? He didn't kill me. That's right. No, this went up because... Oh, okay. No. I still have my cards. I just lost all my time. So I have nothing I can buy. And it's on X, so I don't actually get to play any of these cards. I wouldn't get to attack him yet. That's what it is. But I still can't buy anything, so still, he'd end up killing me. But yeah, it wasn't because I lost all these. It's because I can't play anything. Because I'd start my turn on the X, turn's over. I think. Or would I be able to ditch something to move it up? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I would have gotten a roll and I would have had 3 dice. And yay, he'd be dead. Okay. Not certain it would have turned out that way. Alright, but Dr. Fright, you're dead again. 1 more to go. Let's see, post call. Atonement cards can go away. Those terror cards can go away. All these items I didn't touch can go away. If there hadn't been weapons available, I mean, I probably would have just tried to rescue a bunch of people and keep his bloodlust down low. But since there was a weapon, well, that changed things. Four, 6. Alright, that's all the Sacred Grove stuff. You can go away. Final part of the Dr. Fright campaign. Carnival of Blood. That goes there. Oh, these can also go away. All right, Carnival of Blood. All right, there are the traps, some terror cards. Oh, Divine Wrath, I can get rid of that too. Who do I get to use this time? There's Dr. Fright. Alright, so that was Divine Dreams. This is the greatest fright on Earth. Sheila. What does Sheila have? A knife. Sheila's knife. Ooh, +1 die when attacking with Sheila's knife. I want that. Go stabby stabby on Dr. Fright. Sheila. Sheila has... Oh right, Sheila was used the very first mission with Dr. Fright. Sheila Smalley. Take an improvise card, take the long rest action card. Horror level goes down 1 +2 time, move 1 space, 2 health. If she rescues all 6, then anytime she discards a card, she gets 2 time instead of 1. After she rescues 6 people, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Sheila. All right, which one was Sheila? No. Is that Sheila with the crucifix and a knife? That doesn't look like her. That one also has a knife. Axe, flashlight, bat. Alright, yeah, it must be that one. Alright, reset the boiler room. Sheila has 6 health. And they each get a final health. Over here. Okay. Alright, over here I need Never Really Dead and Time to Die. Sheila came with Dr. Fright, I believe, in the Maple Lane box, so it would make sense that she would have a crucifix. Can't tell from her mini if she has glasses, but yeah, that looks like her. The jacket, yeah, she has that too. That's her. Alright, so, if he gets up to his dark power, if he kills 4 people, he will get Never Really Dead. When this card is revealed, place Dr. Fright's black final health token back in the reserve pool and replace it with a white final health token. If Dr. Fright loses his last health, Reveal 3 final black tokens from the reserve pool and restore his health accordingly. Okay. So you just have a much higher chance that he's going to survive a killing blow. But, that's fine. I feel like that's probably his weakest dark power. Time to die. Oh, this is where he targets you, moves once, attacks twice. During upkeep, if you are awake, you lose 2 health, can't block it, and you fall asleep. So you want to be asleep all the time for that one. Alright, the attacking twice is the only bad part, although if you keep him at 1 damage, no big deal. Carnival of Blood. Yeah, you have that exit right there that it's easy for people in the middle, and then that exit and that exit. Okay. Alright, greatest fright on earth. When her parents were killed that fateful day on Maple Lane. Whoa. You mean back here? The Smallies must die? But they didn't die. I don't think they did. No. Hardly anyone died, because this only got up to about there, I think. I think Dr. Fright hasn't had his dark power once. So no, I think you're wrong. When her parents were killed that fateful day on Maple Lane, Sheila vowed to leave and never return. She left Spring Hill forever. She joined a traveling carnival. She's a freak now. She loved always being on the move, and she found herself oddly at home with the odd cast of characters. They loved her too, and soon she found herself as the attraction manager of the Things to Astonish Museum. The smallest girl in the world, the hairiest man in the world, and all of the animals were under her guidance and direction. She was enjoying the carnival life and rarely thought about Maple Lane and the horror she had barely survived. She had killed Dr. Fright, or so she thought. When Sheila landed the final blow on Dr. Fright, as in life, he made a last-ditch effort to avoid death. He exploded into a black sludge of dream ooze. Dream ooze. We know what that is. And landed on the floor of the boiler room. Perhaps, he thought, over time he would regain enough strength to once again terrorize the unsuspecting dreamer. In fact, he recovered quite quickly and began tracking down the Maple Lane survivors, but he was never able to find Sheila until now. Alright, final girl is Sheila. Set up is no laughing matter. Okay, people are kind of bunched up. 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, killer's right there, but that connects to these. Doesn't connect to out there where there are a bunch of people. I get a start and Things to Astonish. All right. Put those away. Regular item setup, so I'm just going to take 11 items from here, plus Sheila's knife, although there might be a knife in here I want to get rid of first. Oh wait, and I have to get the traps. Events. 2 events, full moon and employee transport. Carnival tarot cards. I'm all wrapped up and I can't get free. Misty Ambush, and is this a prop? Okay, I'm all wrapped up and I can't get free. That's the net trap. Is this a prop? That will give me one of those events. Well, I'll start with 1, right? Yes. So that'll turn on employee transport and Misty Ambush. Okay. So only 1 trap is going to come out from tarot cards, but then there are the traps in the item decks. Blurred reality, minor dark power, hellish pursuit, slasher, better stay up late, so sleepy, OMG, he's slicing off his own fingers and never sleep again. No, hellish pursuit. Slicing off his own fingers. I'm so sleepy. I bet I fall asleep from that one. No, never sleep again was that one? Yep. Fall asleep. Looks like I'm going to be sleeping a lot. Rescuing people might not be on the menu. Can't rescue them while you're asleep. Blurred reality. Slasher, was that one? Yes. Was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I missed one. Blurred reality, yes. Minor dark power, hellish pursuit, yes. Slasher, yes. Better stay up late. Did I get that one? Nope. Alright, anything else? Oh, got those. Yeah, dark power, finale, blah, blah, blah. Special rules. You begin the game asleep. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going to be rescuing people, at least at the start. Do not replace a victim for full moon. Instead, place the werewolf in your space to start the game. What? I don't think I've had full moon yet. Okay, so I'm asleep, and this doesn't replace the victim, just a new person. Anything else? And start with full moon. Okay. Alright, so no laughing matter says 2 victims right here. 2 at the big top. 4 next to that. And then 2 there. And 2 down here. I start at Things to Astonish. Dr. Fright starts at the clown car. Alright, so what's going to happen? This will make me roll fewer dice. If I'm awake, if I'm asleep, immediately resolve the entire boiler room deck, and then you'll wake up. And then attack. Hellish Pursuit. While asleep, you must resolve 1 additional boiler room card at the end of the killer phase if able. Alright, so if that comes out, you want to try to attack him right away. OMG, he's slicing off his own fingers. Target nearest person, move twice. Then Dr. Fright takes damage unless he only has his final health token remaining. Yeah, that's black right now. Then, if Dr. Fright took damage, horror level goes up 3, and all victims in his space panic. Alright, so that's basically going to be almost assuredly 3 horror level. I'm so sleepy. If you are awake, roll a die. If the result is less than the current horror level, you fall asleep. If you are asleep, resolve 1 boiler room card, and if you take damage, 1 horror level. Alright. Never sleep again, 1 horror level, and then you fall asleep. Blurred reality. You can damage Dr. Fright, and he can hit you even if you are awake on the next, until the next terror phase. Slash her. Attack. Move. Attack. Yeah. A lot of people panic. Misty ambush. All victims at or adjacent to the Forest of Horrors. Where's that? Ah, right here. Ugh. Currently that's 6. All of them panic. For any 1s rolled, the victim is killed. Okay, so currently I would expect 1 dead person. If at least 1 victim is killed, 1 horror level, and if no victims were killed, resolve the next terror card. So yeah, ideally you kill 1 person with that. Is this a prop? Get the other event, which is going to be Employee Transport, which I think is a good card. You get the golf cart at any of the 4 corner spaces, and during upkeep, you and or up to 2 victims. Oh, so you can move victims without you. Blah, blah, blah. in the space with the golf cart may drive up to 2 spaces, but the golf cart must stay on the outer path, which these don't connect, so I assume this is part of the outer path, unless it wraps around to there and then just goes like that, but that wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. If the golf cart is driven into a space with an enemy, you may discard it to do 3 damage to that enemy. So you could have some victims just drive the cart around into Dr. Fright and hurt him, although he's in the dream world. So that doesn't really make any sense, but that's what the card says. So that'll come out when Is It a Prop comes up, and then discard a random item. Ooh. I want multiple items then, not just some good weapon. And I'm all wrapped up and I can't get free. Place the rope trap on your space, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So what is the plan this time? Well, I guess it kind of depends on what items come up. Oh, and what does this do? Full moon. So, werewolf is also on Things to Astonish. The victim farthest from you is the werewolf. Yeah. Werewolf will not follow you and cannot be targeted, saved, or killed. During upkeep, panic the werewolf. Then he does 2 damage to one target in his space according to the following priority. Victim, then you, then minion, there aren't any, then killer. Alright, so if the werewolf is alone with Dr. Fright, it'll attack Dr. Fright. Even though Dr. Fright's in the dream world. Alright, so what is that? During upkeep, panic the werewolf. Okay. 2 damage. It does not say it's unblockable, so I could block that with a guard. But that is a good reason to get away from the werewolf. Well, let's check out items. Alright, so there. Need the 3 traps. And then, is there a knife? There is a knife. We're going to take that out and instead have Sheila's knife in the deck. Alright, I need 8 items. All right. I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to have to reshuffle some stuff again. All right, there. Now, the bottom 3 cards, one of them is a trap. And in the Forest of Horrors over here, what's on top? Knife Bandolier. 4 charges, 0 to 1 space away, 1 damage. When using the Knife Bandolier, you may divide the damage as you choose between enemies within range. Alright. Well, that's 4 damage. You don't have to use an attack card. Just boom, 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 boom. That's actually pretty nice. Doesn't cost you any time or any cards. It's just 4 damage. That's over here. Okay. And then one of the 3 cards underneath is a trap. Horror House of Mirrors, right next to Dr. Fright. Old Revolver. The Old Revolver may only attack the weak attack action card. Alright, so with weak attack, +1 from one space away from Dr. Fright. You deal 2 damage to him, as long as you succeed. Alright, that's not bad, and you could hold both of those, and they're both ranged. Okay. I like it. Although House of Mirrors, that's a little out of my way of where I want to go. If the werewolf panics and starts killing people, that's going to raise the bloodlust. Great. Okay, and then where I am currently is my knife. 1 extra die when attacking with Sheila's knife. It only deals 1 damage, but 1 extra die. I really like that. Well, if I get the die, the knife, and the knife bandolier over here, could make pretty quick work of Dr. Fright. And, oh right, I was thinking of maybe rescuing some people, but I start off asleep. So, can't rescue anybody now. And there were a lot of cards that put you to sleep. So I think trying to rescue people, just basically don't even try. So I think it's go straight for some items. And I really like the knife and the knife bandolier. Now I can just chill here and buy a search card and do it next time. The werewolf's going to panic. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, so no matter what, the werewolf will not be on my space if I stay there. Most likely, werewolf's going to go here and kill somebody. I only need to move 3 spaces to get over to there to get my knife bandolier. I'm going to be asleep all the time, so this attack will be able to hit me all the time unless Dr. Fright is actually on a space with other people. So most rounds I'm getting attacked. Werewolf's going to make the bloodlust level go up faster. So he'll almost assuredly get to 2 damage. Be nice if the werewolf got a 6 and then a 1 and then a whatever and just chilled out there away from everybody. Now, if I really wanted, I could wake up right away and try to get a couple people away from here. I don't know if I want to do that, because I want to chill and get my knife. So I think, starting off, I'm just going to focus, and that's probably going to be it. Okay, focus. Okay, 1 success, I'll take it. Lose 1 time, down 1 horror level. Do it again. Failure, damn. -2 time, can't do anything. Now I only have 3 time. Well, shoot. Okay, weak attack and short rest. I'm going to get rid of both of those for 2 extra time because I want search and distraction. That'll cost 5. Or what about the walks? If I get rid of these now, next turn I can do distraction. If I'm lucky, I can get down to the green. Probably not, but I'll be closer. I can search, get my knife, and then I'll be able to get those again, and then the turn after that I can walk over to there, maybe. And this way I can buy the 2 close calls, too. Because I'll have 7 time, and I can buy these for 7. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. I think that's the way to go. Now, I'm asleep. I need to do boiler room. Whoops, didn't see it. At least I'm gonna go this way. No Dr. Fright. Okay, so Dr. Fright didn't attack me there, but Dr. Fright's regular attack, nobody with him, so he will attack me with that. I lose 1 health. Oh, right. I could have bought a guard, too. Although, while I'm losing 1 health, I'm not that worried. I want to get down to the green first. Then I'll start doing guard. Yeah, next time I'll buy guard, my free cards, and whatever. Ooh, and something's going to make me lose a random item, so I also might want to pick up an item that I don't actually need. Maybe I should have bought both search cards. I haven't done the terror card yet, so I think, let's see. If I bought the other search, I still would have had 1 more time instead of distraction. So I could have not bought one of the close calls and instead bought guard. Or I could have not, or I could have just saved one of these that I chucked. That were these 4. Walk, walk, weak attack, short rest. Now the other thing is, though, if I do both searches, I might end up with one of the traps. But yeah, it'll be good when I have to ditch a random card and a random item. Although, if I can pick stuff up quickly enough, that might not happen. Yeah, I kind of feel like while I'm here, I want to do both searches. Okay. So I saved one of the walks. Alright. And did that. And then, alright, he didn't attack me there, he attacked me there, I already did that. Now terror card. Come on, discard a random item. Never sleep again. Horror, level goes of 1. You fall asleep. If you are already asleep, you may reset the boiler room deck if you wish. If you do not, resolve 1 additional boiler room card at the end of the killer phase. Well, no, I'm just going to reset it. But now I'm way up there. That sucks. Well, even distraction wouldn't have gotten me down to the green. I'm thinking I'm going to be buying distraction this time. Okay, so there was that. Upkeep, nobody panics, but the werewolf does panic. Werewolf rolled 5. Damn, 2 through 5 is here. Let me make sure that was right. During upkeep, panic the werewolf, then he does 2 damage to 1 target in his space. So, werewolf killed somebody. And now, likely to go 1, 2, 3 through 4, 5 through 6. Alright, only a 1 in 3 chance of killing somebody next round. But also a 1 in 6 chance of hurting me. A 1 in 2 chance of doing nothing. Is there a gruesome death for the werewolf? Alright, new one of these. Carnival of Blood. Dr. Fright. Alright, general kills. May need one of those. How can there be so many troops? Full moon. Full moon, there is one. Although there's only one, so after that we'll do general kills. This is Steve. Say hi to Steve. Steve drank too much at the carnival and passed out in his car. He found himself suddenly trying to start his car, not remembering when he woke up. The starter ticked inside the engine, but never started. Frustrated, Steve got out of the car. The moonlight was bright, and something about it enticed Steve. He stood staring at the moon, unable to look away. A man approached him from the shadows, but he found himself staring at the moon. The wolf moved quickly, slashing it with its claws, spilling blood from Steve's stomach. The searing pain wasn't enough for him to look away from the mesmerizing light he was entranced by. The next attack would leave him no choice, as the wolf slammed him to the ground and began feasting on his entrails. Steve turned his head to the side as his life slipped away. Ah, there it was, the beautiful moon. Yeah, okay. Steve, dead. So this goes up one, horror level is up again. Oof. I'm gonna need to take care of that. Yeah, I'm not liking this werewolf. Yeah, that werewolf is really gonna help this go up. Don't like it. Okay, alright, that's it. And panic phase says, if victim was killed this turn, panic all victims in killer space. Which would have before the upkeep phase anyway. So it wouldn't have done anything, but yeah, they wouldn't panic anyway, because that's not the killer, it's the werewolf. But, I mean, they should panic. Alright. So, well, we'll see if this was a good idea. Alright, I'll search. Only have 2 dice. Alright, well, I got a success. I get to take the top item, and I lose 1 time. So, I got my knife. And then search again. I do have 2 close calls and a walk here. And yeah, I do want an extra item. Hopefully it's not a trap. Alright, 1 success. Well, I only have to look at 1 item, so I only have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a trap instead of 2 in 3. Alright, not a trap. Trash can lid. Ooh, I get to block some damage. Alright, I can block 3 damage with the trash can lid. Okay. I'm not searching there again. Oh, I lost 1 time. I'm not searching there again. Okay, let's see. Do I want to walk right now? I think so. As long as I don't get 0 successes. Well, I have 2 dice, so there's a pretty good chance of 0 successes. I'll lose 1 health in 2 time. I really want to buy a distraction and my free cards, so maybe I should wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, I have 4 time. Oh, that's right. Yeah, if I lose 2 time, well, you know what? I could just ditch a close call to get the distraction. Or I discard all 3 of these and get both distractions, but no, I don't want to do that. I want to get over to the Forest of Horrors and get my knife bandolier. Or I just charge in and try to kill Dr. Fright before the werewolf moves this up too much. Alright, so to get the knife bandolier, I have to move over to here. That's 3 spaces. And then I have to search for it. Although I just need 1 search card for that. Then I have to move over to Dr. Fright so I can go attack him. Well, I need to get to here to use the knife bandolier. 4 quick damage on him. Doesn't take any time or any cards. Okay, and I move on to him and I start attacking him with my knife. Ooh, other options with 4 time. Instead of buying Distraction, I could buy Retaliate for the next attack on me. That'll do 3 damage. Well, if I get 2 successes. And really, a couple Retaliates and the Knife Bandolier, that could be enough to kill him. I don't need Retaliate or Guard to block right now. I can block some damage with my trash can lid. Plus, I have plenty of health, so I'm not worried about it yet. And I really don't like where this is. So yeah, alright, I'm buying Distraction. And all my free cards, I'm all done. Ooh. Although, for that one tarot card that makes me lose a random item, ideally, if I had used up 2 of the trash can lid and then ended up losing it, no big deal. It was only going to block 1 more damage. So I think I'll be using that as soon as I can. Alright. So what do we do now? It is Boiler Room. Okay, I'm going to go down again. Oh, found Dr. Fright. Alright, so he attacks me for 1 damage. Well, I'm just going to block it with my trash can lid. Okay, then we have Tarot card. Is this a prop? Ooh. The golf cart's out. I can move people to me. So another option, if I move over to the exit, alright, so I can do this. I can move here, bring these people to the exit with me, have the golf cart here, have it shuttle these 2 people over here, and I can rescue 4 people. Then I need to move 2 more spaces to get over there. Interesting. Alright, when does this happen? During upkeep. And if Dr. Fright ever moves to the outside, I can also drive the golf cart into him and deal 3 damage to him. Alright, well, golf cart's going there. Yeah, that might be worth it. Oh, and then also, I mean, if I move 3 spaces to there, and then the golf cart's here, well, then the golf cart can move me over here. So it'll be 3 spaces of movement plus the golf cart instead of 3 spaces of movement to get there on my own. Yeah, I like it. And rescuing 4 people, I can get some decent stuff here. The whore level 2 time, I can move another space. Okay. Take the improvise or the long rest. Alright. What happens after that? This is the discard a random item card. I'm very glad I got the trash can lid, but I could lose my knife. If you have none, discard the card from the nearest item deck. Yeah, that would have been nice. Alright, discard a random item card. Well, we'll just do this. 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Come on, star. 4. Alright, trash can lid's gone. Alright, well, it got to block 1 damage, and now I definitely won't lose my knife. So that was good. Well, now I know that's out of the way. Alright, now he targets nearest victim. That would be... Oh, wait, it's 2 spaces to here. It's also 2 spaces to here. It's 2 spaces to me, but I'm just one... Well, but I'm not part of that, and that's just 1 person anyway. So who's he going after? I guess really this would be worse for me because then he has victims in 2 directions rather than here. So sure, we'll have him go there. An attack, but there's nobody to attack. Yeah, because he still just has 1 movement. Werewolf might change that though. Speaking of werewolf, now we're in upkeep. Golf cart's going to bring these 2 people over here, but they don't get rescued until I go over there. And I have both walks, right? Yeah, okay. But with the 2 walks, I would need 1 to be 1 success and 1 to be 2 successes to make it all the way to there. Well, I have plenty of cards to discard, so that could happen. Okay. Werewolf. 3. Damn. That was the 1 in 3 chance of killing somebody. So werewolf goes in there. Hey, but maybe werewolf goes and attacks Dr. Fright next time. Let's see. 1 goes up here. 2 goes up here. 5 down here. 6 up there. So 3 or 4 doesn't move. Kill the other one. Alright, well, that's another dead person. We already read the full moon one. Although general kill would be Dr. Fright killing the person. So no, that one's just dead. But this is up 1. Now Dr. Fright can move 2 spaces. Unfortunate. Stupid werewolf. Okay, alright, so it is my turn. So I want to do my 2 walks, but I only have 2 dice right now. I need to lower it 4, which that's only going to happen if I get 2 successes on this and at least 1 success on both focus cards. Ooh, and on my way, if the first walk is just 1 success, I can attack Dr. Fright, get a couple points in there. But I'm probably not getting down to the green this turn. It's going to go up another one pretty soon. Alright, so I still have the option of just forget rescuing people. I have my knife. That's 2 damage. If I buy retaliate, that's another 3 damage. Potentially. Get Furious Strike on the next turn. That's up to 3 damage. I'll get Weak Attack again to go along with that. That's some more damage. He's only doing 1 damage right now. I may just want to try to kill him before his damage goes up, while he's only dealing 1. 1 more kill and he's up to 2, although it's a while before he gets to 3. But just 2 just you know what? I'm changing this. Forget these people. This was part of upkeep. Nothing else has happened yet. The golf cart was there. You know what? Golf cart's going to go pick up these people and take them over here. Oh, wait. No. Golf cart can't go there on its own. What am I thinking? But golf cart, 1 person can get on the golf cart. Well, all right. Hang on. Let me read this. You and or up to 2 victims in the space with the golf cart may drive at 2 spaces. I don't think I can pick someone up along the way. Damn. What I was really hoping is, move at least 1 of these people off of here so that we could have Dr. Fright maybe go up here instead. Be more susceptible to the werewolf. Although if I'm moving on to Dr. Fright's space and staying there, Dr. Fright's probably just going to stay here. Although the wolf might come down there only on a 5 and attack me. That wouldn't be fun. Alright, well, we'll just do what is originally happening. Golf cart's over there. Other option, I bring them all to here. Dr. Fright will definitely go down there. And then I have a bunch of meat shields. Although they'll panic. What's the panicking like here? Anybody who panics is going to move off that space. But that's a possibility. And I can walk onto Dr. Fright, attack, and then go over with all these people and just chill there with them. He'll probably come down to me. You know what? I kind of like that. All right, let's do that. Golf cart's going to go here, chill with... Oh. Right, and then I can use... If I can entice Dr. Fright to come down here, I can hit him with the golf cart. If the golf cart is driven into a space with an enemy, so if I'm on here and Dr. Fright comes down here, then I can just ride on the golf cart over here and back, and boom, 3 damage. Yes, I like that. Definitely. Golf cart's going to be there instead. Okay. And then maybe I do go over to the Forest of Horrors and get my knife bandolier. Or I could do it in 2 turns. I could have the golf cart drive me over here, get my knives, and then drive back into Dr. Fright as long as he hasn't moved. As long as he's still on the outside. Or golf cart him first and then just walk on my own over here, get the knives, and then immediately deal 4 damage to him. Ooh, if I get the knives between the golf cart and the knives and just one little attack right here, that's basically enough to kill him. Okay, and all the dark power did was he gets... when he loses his last health, instead he'll get 3 of these, and however much health there is amongst those 3, he gets that much health. But he still could be dead. Okay. Alright, I like that plan. Alright, so that was the upkeep. Now it's my turn. Wait, did I... Yeah, I did the werewolf. Werewolf and golf cart went during upkeep, so now it is my turn, and we're doing... the distraction and the 2 focus. I do want to get that down, but I also want to walk and attack. I think I should save these for later and do this stuff first. Walk onto Dr. Fright and attack him, and then walk off of him. Walk. I want 1 success. I got it. So, alright, now I'm here. That took 1 time. I should be at 5. Save these. Okay, attack him. With my knife, I get an extra die. I forgot about that part too. Attacking with Sheila's knife, 1 extra die. 1 success. Alright, well I can discard 2 to make it 2 successes, or I can just go with 1. The only difference is I'll take a hit. I want to hang on to my card, so sure. I'll take 1 point of damage, but he loses 2. Oh, there's also a minor dark power in there, so he could get 2 more health. And what did that one, what was it? I don't remember what it did, so. I think it made me fall asleep. Alright, I think I'm asleep as long as he has that one. Alright, weak attack's done. I want to walk again. Ooh, I could rest too, regain both of my health I've lost so far, maybe, and That'll reset this. Yeah, whatever. Sure, let's do the other walk. Well, alright. No successes. Well, yeah, I'm taking the move 1 space, I'll lose 1 health, and I lose 2 time. Yeah. I only made it down to here. It's okay. Yeah, because if he comes down here and kills one of the victims during the upkeep, they're all going to panic. Or during the panic phase, they'll all panic and then they won't be here anymore. So I need to be here to drive the golf cart. So that's fine. So I can do 3 damage to him. I lost my 1 health, I lost my 2 time, I moved 1 space. Okay. Well, the distraction, I may or may not use that. At the very least, I should use the free ones. Focus. And that one was a 3. Oh, right. I wanted to rest, too. I should have done that first. Oh, well. I need this to be... shoot. Can't discard that. I could discard 1 focus and a close call. Or both close calls. I should have rested first. Or I just lose 2 time. You know what? I'm going to lose 2 time. But now I only have 1. Yeah, I need to get that rest in there. No successes as regain 1 health, but the horror level goes up 1. And lose 1 time, and your turn ends. I'm going to reroll 1 die. Okay. Now I can discard 2 to make it 1 success, but now I'm down to 0 time, but I regain 1 health. But at least the horror level doesn't go up 1. That was horrible. I don't think I rolled 1 success in any of that. Oh, in the walk and weak attack, I think I got a little bit. That sucked. Alright, so, well, I don't get to buy anything. There are no free cards, so all I have is distraction. Okay. Alright, this first, well... we'll go this way. There's only a 1 in 4 chance of a Dr. Fright. Did not get him there. Then we'll move it up next time. So only have a 1 in 3 chance of a Dr. Fright again. Or, no, last was 1 in 4. It'll be 1 in 3 next time. Alright, and then Dr. Fright attacks. There's nobody in his space, so he does attack me. I can't block, so 1 damage to me. Terror card. Come on, move to nearest victim. He'll come out here because there are more victims there. Yes. If you're awake, I am not. If you're asleep, immediately resolve all remaining boiler room cards. Alright, so I'm waking up. I could rescue people also if I want. Interesting. Alright, so resolve all those, and then he's going to move down here and kill one of these victims. But I have to do the rest of the boiler room cards. So we're going to move up. No Dr. Fright there. And then, since I've seen that one, well, what have I seen? I've seen only one over there. So if I slide it down, there's a 1 in 3 chance of that. Or if no, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, we'll go down. No Dr. Fright. All right. So I'm awake. Dr. Fright killed somebody, so then all 3 of those are going to panic. They'll all move, but he's out here. I can move the golf cart. He'll take 3 damage from that, and then he'll only have 4 health. Oh, this should be back at 6 now. So, I'm going to get my free cards. I could walk over here. I'll just have to buy 1 search to get my knife bandolier. That's enough to kill him, although he could have more health. But then 1 little attack, like a weak attack, will probably kill him. If 2 more kills happen, though... Oh, so you got 1 more kill, so this is up 1. Ooh, it's almost in the red. That's bad. Wolf might kill somebody, and he'll get his dark power. Alright, well, these are all going... Oops, it doesn't go there. Those are all there. So I'll get free cards and search. And then depending on what happens with this, well, that might be all I get. We'll see. Probably need to get a guard at some point. Or retaliate. Ooh, if I still had 6 points, I could buy both of those and my free cards. That might be worth it. Alright, but it's not time for that yet. Alright, so he killed 1 with better stay up late. Come on. General kills. No. There we go. This is Bella. Bella had witnessed some of the sleep killings. Leaving the carnival was all that she wanted to do, but she had nowhere else to go. She stayed awake, trying to sleep during the day when possible. Tonight was her 3rd night without sleep, and her body couldn't go any longer. She plunged deep into the dream world and found herself standing in a dark room. A sullen furnace roared to life in front of her, illuminating a horrified man just before her. He smiled at her, then reached for her with incredible strength. As she fought, he threw her into the furnace, shutting the wide door behind her melting body. He gleefully watched as her body was charred in the glowing flame. Bella, dead. Okay, and then that was the tarot card panic phase. All 3 of them panic. Alright, we got a 3, a 6, and a 5. Let's see where they go. 2 through 3 goes up there. And then 5 through 6, 4 through 6 go over there. Oh, I won't be able to rescue anybody. But I can drive here. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. They wouldn't be following me. No. During upkeep. No. I won't be able to pick them up with the golf cart. And I can't bring them this way to try to rescue them because Dr. Fright's in the way. No big deal. So that's panic phase, and then upkeep phase, werewolf. Better not kill anybody. 6. Where does 6 go? Oh, 6 goes over here. Nice. And then from here, it's 4 through 5, 6, 1 through 3. So there's a 50% chance it'll come and kill this one next turn. Unveiling the dark power. What was the dark power? I already forgot, but I feel like it was something that wasn't bad. I can't remember. It was pretty weak, though. What else? Golf cart. So I can take the golf cart. Haha, I'm in there. I'll drive it to, well, either one of those spaces, and then right back here, and boom, drive it into Dr. Fright. So golf cart's gone. It got discarded. And Dr. Fright just lost 3 health. Somehow, the golf cart hurt him in the dream world. Now it's just me and Dr. Fright. Oh, and I'll be stuck here because I don't get to move. So he will be attacking me, so I'll definitely want something like retaliate. Okay, so I only have 2 dice. So, distraction. If I roll no successes, then there's a decent chance of that. I do get to drop this one, but I'll lose 4 time. Alright, and there is a 4/9 probability that that'll happen. If I lose 4 time, then I have 2 health. Oh, I'm awake now, too. So I won't get to attack him. But this attack, he can hit me because he's in my space. And if this attacks me, then, alright. But I can take 2 hits. What I really don't want is for the horror level to go up anymore, which some of these cards do that. And then I'm down to 1 die. Yeah, alright, I'm taking my chances, I'm rolling. Okay, 1 success, I'll take that. Alright, I gain 1 time, and this goes down 1. And that's it, so I have 7 times, so I can buy my free cards. I'm going to buy Retaliate, and I'm going to buy... Yeah, I'm going to buy Search. And a close call. That is 7 points. And if he attacks victims, he's going to move over here. So if I go over here and pick up my Knife Bandolier, its range is 0 to 1, so I'll still be able to hit him right away. But he'll only move over there if he specifically targets victims. There are some cards that do that. Alright, so that's it for my turn. Yes. On his turn, though, he does attack me. I don't have anything to block it, so I take another point of damage. And then, Terror card. Until the next Terror phase, you and Dr. Fright may damage each other even if you are awake, so I can hit him with my weak attack, even though I'm awake. But he is going to hit me. Target the nearest person, me, move, attack. 1 more point of damage to me, so I am down to 1 hit point, but that does mean currently I have an extra die. Well, that's good. Oh, and if I use weak attack, I'll get an extra die because I'm using my knife. So 4 dice, I should be able to get 2 successes. I have a close call. I have cards I can discard. I'm feeling good about that. And then he'll have even less health, so even if he has more health here, I can still hopefully kill him with a Knife Bandolier. What I don't want is 2 successes on there, because then I have to draw 2 cards, I might find a trap. Alright, anyway, so he hit me, that was it, and I can attack him, even if I'm awake, which is good, because that'll include, I'm going to keep that out, so my knives, I can hit him. Alright, upkeep. There's the werewolf, though. Stupid werewolf. 50% chance he'll kill that. 1. Yeah, dead. Dark power is revealed. What was the dark power? Okay, yeah, this is the one where it says, when this card is revealed, place Dr. Fright's final health token back in the reserve pool. Instead, replace it with one of these, and when this goes away, I have to turn over 3 of these and give him however much health he has on all 3 total. He could get as much as 6 health back. Very low chance of that. Could get 0 health. Okay, werewolf went. That's it, my turn. Weak attack. I get 4 dice for this roll because of my knife. 2 stars, okay. I deal 2 damage to him. Alright, so if I pick up my knife bandolier, as long as he doesn't get more than 2 health, you know what, I'm just going to take the top 3 here. There. As long as he doesn't get more than 2 health from those 3, then he'll be dead. Oh, I forgot I had retaliate. Shoot, he attacked me. That would have changed how many dice I was rolling on that roll, because I wouldn't have just 1 health. Yeah. Shoot, I completely forgot I bought that. Although, actually, would it have changed it? He had 4 health. If I had rolled 2 successes on retaliate, I still would have been rolling 4 dice on my attack. Well, I forgot I had it. I'm just going to leave him there. That's fine. I saved that. If the knives don't kill him, retaliate should. Okay, we're going to... Ooh, should I get some health first? I will lose a die, but that'll prevent me from maybe dying from a trap. Actually, if I roll too many successes rolling for searching, I can always use close call to re-roll one of the successes. I'm going to wait. Alright, walk. Let me set that retaliate aside so I don't forget about it. Walk. 3 dice. Okay, 2 successes. I just want to move 1 space. That cost 1 time. What's that? Wait, it was on 7. Was that correct? No. That was before I purchased it. It should have been on 6. It's a 5. And distraction should have been put back. That was not used this turn. Okay, so now I'm over there. Now I want to search. I really only want 1 success. I got 2. So I get the knife bandolier, but I also have to draw another one. That could be a trap and it could kill me. I'm going to use close call to re-roll 1 die and get rid of one of those successes, although I still have a 1 in 3 chance of getting my success back. Good. Failure. Alright, so I only get the knives. It has 4 charges. Although I'm going to use 2 of them right away. And, right, we're still with blurred reality. I'm awake. I can attack him anyway from 0 to 1 spaces away with my knife bandolier. So he loses these 2 health. He's dead unless these have some more health for him. Right, and this didn't take any time. Don't have to use any cards. Okay, does he have more health? 2. Oh, alright. Well, he has 2 more health. If he gets any more, I can't kill him with my 2 shots left with knives. Okay, none. Alright, last one. Oh, 3. Damn, he got 5 health. Ugh. Well, I'll use the other 2 shots. Boom. He's down to 3 health. fine. Retaliate will still kill him if I get 2 successes. When I used my search, I didn't lose my time. I have 4 time. Well, he got lucky there. He got 5 time. Oh, but he won't be attacking me because I'm awake now. So that attack won't hit me. I'm going to have to fall asleep. Short rest. Time to use that, fall asleep, and then I'm just going to hang on to these because I need cards to discard for retaliate. To make sure to hopefully get 2 successes. Alright, short rest, although I'm going to be back to 2 dice as soon as I do this. One success. I only regain 1 health. I'll take it. And I lose 1 time. But more importantly, I fall asleep. So that now, this will attack me, retaliate, boom, dead. Hopefully. Now this doesn't really matter. I'm not asleep. This is done. Oh, and he does do 2 damage now, so 1 attack would kill me. But I have retaliate. Although this could attack me, that will attack me, terror card could attack me, but hopefully he'll already be dead. Plus I get to buy 3 points worth, well, close call, and I guess guard. Well there, now I can block 2 attacks. Yeah. Okay. Now we're all done. That can go back to there. And now it's Dr. Fright's turn first. We'll do this. Let's go up. Up, Dr. Fright. So that's 1 attack on me, but this could be the end. Retaliate. I only have 2 dice. And I need, well, 1 success. I'll only deal 2 damage with that to him. That'll take him down to his last hit point, but I'll also get an extra die at that point. If I can get 2 successes, he's dead. And I have, well, 4 cards here I can use. I can only get 1 success. Well, actually, I could re-roll this one. But I would need a 5 or 6, because then I have to discard 2 cards. Well, I can discard 2 to make that 1 a success. However, then he's going to attack me with this. I do have guard. I only need 1 success to block damage. Alright, so if I don't roll a 5 or 6. Actually, no, if I roll a 3 or a 4, I still have these 2 to discard to turn it into a success. So really, if I use this, I have a 2 in 3 chance of ending it right here. Yeah, alright. Discard that to re-roll 1 die. We'll leave that. Okay, 4. So I can discard 4 cards to turn those into 2 successes. I block all damage and deal 3 to him with a knife. He's dead. Take that, Dr. Fright. You're dead. If I hadn't been successful, then yeah, I would have only dealt 2 damage to him. Then he'd be attacking me with that, and I would have had to play guard, and I would just need 1 success to at least not die. Actually, no, I wouldn't need any successes. Even with no successes, you still get to reduce it by 1. So that would have taken me down to there. And then what was the terror card? Oh, he would have killed me with the terror card. Because that would attack me. I'm asleep. And then, well, then he'd move over here and kill one of the victims, but I'm already dead at that point. So, yeah, he would have killed me if I did not kill him right there. Well, it doesn't matter because he's dead. All right, Dr. Fright. You tried to kill me again, and you failed. All right, so Dr. Fright campaign. I think the only mission I lost was Creech Manor. Had to play it twice. The rest of them only took one try. But did get some good fortune in having good items show up right away a couple of times. So immediately, like the bat in the last one, I got to just run over, get the bat, and go kill him. But the rest of the time, I tried to rescue all the victims, which helped keep this low. All right, well, Dr. Fright was a fun campaign. Much better than Poltergeist. I found Poltergeist pretty lame. Hans was good too. There's still Incanyamba and Geppetto. Next time I do a campaign, I think I'll do Geppetto. Where'd the other free card go? There it is. But, yeah, probably not soon. I'm going to play something else next time. All right, but that was Dr. Fright. He was pretty good, but in the end, stabby, stabby, stabby with Sheila's knife. Geppetto campaign would be interesting because Geppetto has those 3 puppets, his minions, that run around, and I think they can kill people and they can hurt you. So, yeah, that one would be interesting. But that's it for Dr. Fright, and time to sign off. Until next time, adios.